Welcome, trip dingers, dingalingers. Uh, this is gonna be just me today. Trey's got some personal stuff that he has to take care of, and we all know that Chino is he's learning more about his job. He's getting some schooling. Anyways, uh, this is just gonna be a quick one for today. Clash of Clans is coming out this weekend. There's only one problem with that, is there's a lot of football coming out. But we're gonna try to do that this weekend if possible. If not, sorry for that. Uh, our main thing this weekend is that our main thing that we're gonna cover up today is what's gonna happen at Clash of Clans. Let's just go over the card real quick and then go off the big news that happened this weekend with Raja Jackson. We'll get into that in a little bit. I wish I could have Chino on here because he could actually give us a little bit of lowdown on what could not have happened. I watched tons of videos today to get me prepped up to do this. And at one point, I thought it was a work, and sadly enough, it is not. Uh, Clash of Paris, Clash in Paris matches. Let's see here. The Clash in Paris. I kept on saying Clash of Clans, but Trey was here because he would make fun of me. Uh, we got Sheamus and Rusev. Good as just to own. It's called a good old fashioned donkey book. Uh, John Cena and Logan Paul. World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and LA Knight. That's actually interesting because if we watched on Monday Night Raw, if you catch that, everybody was fighting everybody. It wasn't, it doesn't look like there's going to be any kind of tag team or anything that to that expect. So it looks like it's going to be a big brawl, and hopefully, Jey Uso is able to retain his title again, which would actually be good. And hopefully, he learned his lessons before he lost the title. We talked about this in Ignacium. Basically, what had happened was is Jey Uso actually lost his title not because he he just gassed out all the time, so they had to get rid of the title as fast as possible. Uh, John Cena versus Logan Paul. Now, here's the thing on this one. John Cena is one to battle each and every big time name that hits major cards in the pay per views. Uh, and yes, it's pay per views now coming back around. Now, saying that, John Cena is wanting to fight every big name. Uh, on that, Edge is speculated to get done with his AEW in October. There's rumors that Jericho is getting out of his AEW contract too. So that would be interesting. We got until December for all those fights. I think October is last. Anyways, the undisputed WWE Championship with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. That would be interesting because Drew McIntyre actually fought against Cody Rhodes last year to get that title. This will be the second chance. Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. It This is actually kind of interesting because Becky Lynch said something and it got which Osborne? It was the woman. Can't, ah, let me see here. Osborne. Go. Let me get her name. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, man, I don't know why I just blanked out on her name. Kelly Osbourne. She had like something to say against Becky Lynch. You know, you're not welcome here. All kinds of stuff. Anyways, after that, it will be Damian Priest and Aleister Black. I'm actually interested in this. Both of them. It's a dark Netherland type matchup. Their feud's been going on here lately. And that's about it. Now, saying that, this is what happened so far. We'll get the videos going. What started this whole thing that's been happening this entire weekend.
You don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's what. Oh, you don't sell it? He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on.
So that was what caused that to happen. And it was Soa. Anyways, that happened with that, and this is what happened in the ring later that night. He just got banned and kicked up from banning and flatlining a guy in the ring. This is what happened on that part. Now, right here, him slamming on the ground, he knocked him out. I found out about looking at other podcasts, people that stopped the fight. We can't show the rest of it. We can just show this part because of YouTube. If we were just on X only, we could show the rest. You can find these videos quite easy on X, YouTube, doesn't really matter. But what happened after that is Raja ended up beating the wrestler. I had to gather all the information as I possibly could about this. There's so many websites that are covering this. Even Maven reported it. Basically, he went into the ring. They thought it was going to be a receipt for the work. And a lot of people, if you don't understand wrestling wordage, go with that. Basically, what happened was he was going to get back at the guy who busted a aluminum can on his head, soda can. And they were in the talks throughout this whole time frame before the match actually happened. They were in the wrestling gears. They were about to. The show was actually going to go on. Raja apparently was going to videotape it to boost up the independent wrestling. What had happened after that was they were getting them, hey, we'll get you in the ring. We'll have some fun with this. It'll boost up our limelight so we can actually get a lot of tickets next time. Which, what happened next? Raja grabbed him up, slammed on the ground, knocked the guy out. And what he ended up doing, what a lot of people don't understand, is when you go in and grab the guy, and I wish Chino was here to actually explain this. If you're in the comments, please just, type it in real quick. But he's not. But he slammed him. Yes, it's a bump. It's not supposed to knock the person out. He put extra force into it. And when his head bounced up onto the ring, knocked him out. After that, Raja came in and just started swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging. It was bloody. The guy lost teeth. That's how hard he punched. Anybody that knows wrestling knows there's a little bit of illusion with those punches, with anything going in the ring. They go into the ring and they come out of the ring and they high five each other. They take bumps. They do stuff within the ring and they high five each other afterwards. This was a moment to where it was just he was giving back what he thought he needed to get respect. Now, with that, we have a video of him, what he said he was going to do beforehand.
Get his ass. Pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get his ass. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. Bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
What you said? Someone said to him, "You're a fake crash out." He said, "I'm a fake crash out." Bet. Again, you're gonna see the escalation.
It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joe. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I?
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. That's what's really sad about this whole situation. It's pre-planned. And what's really sad about the whole thing is if you watch that video, go watch it again. Let me go ahead and find that video again, and I'll put it in the links. I'll put up all the links on this one. All the research that I did. There's many more. Go to Maven's podcast YouTube channel. Go to Maven's YouTube channel. You can find out more. But it was pre-planned. John, why would someone record that? He was doing it probably just for the cloud. I mean, you could hear him say during the whole recording, he was going live. He was asking his audience as an influencer, which thank God I would never do something like that. But he was asking his audience, "Hey, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do, hey, for the subs, I'll do this." Which I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Doing something that ferocious to another human being. On both sides, one side you have a guy that didn't know what was happening, and what he thought it was actually basically a promotion for the wrestling matches. It wasn't. He made a mistake. They were going to retaliate with it, like I already said, and he basically just tore into him. He stopped the mud hole into him, and it was really bad. Like I said, he lost teeth. I don't have any kind of information as of right now if he is okay. There is nothing out as of right now that I found, but hopefully he heals up, and hopefully this is pretty bad for Raja. One, almost everybody is going to sue them. Even Maven was talking about it as like the audience can sue him because it was an emotional distress. It really wasn't happening. It was all supposed to be entertainment. I don't know how they can get away with that, but depending on where you're at, they could probably get away with it. The basic fact of medical bills. The other guy can sue him for medical bills because if you look at, God, there was mass transit incident. If you look back at that, mass transit incident was really, really bad. I think the kid died. I'm pretty sure he died. And I don't know if there was anything that happened to him. There was nothing bad happened to the wrestler. but they signed waivers for stuff that was in the ring, and accidents happen. But the mass transit was no accident. They even go about it beforehand. You can maybe did another thing on that too. Anyways, yeah, sorry about this being like super short on this one. It's just gonna be me this today. Glad for the people that showed up. Thank you, John, for the comment. As always, man, try to live a good life. Love you guys. Later.